Oisin Murphy joins us for his weekly chat on sportinglife.com. How's it going, Oisin?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks, Ben. I haven't ridden any winners this week, which is a concern, but hopefully I can get a few on the board this weekend.
Yeah, plenty of good rides at the Cesarewitch meeting. We'll go through those in a little bit. But first, we'll just look back on last weekend. See the fire, first of all, in the Sun Chariot. Was she perhaps caught out by the trip back at a mile?
Yeah, she found a mile with a slow pace, a little bit sharp. She actually ran on and hit the line well, and I wasn't disappointed with her. She'll be a very nice filly going 10 furlongs next year.
Yeah, I guess even though things went against her last weekend, did she just feel like she's still in good form?
Yeah, she's held her coat very well, and yeah, I think it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, I followed the winner, but it was a steadily run race, and she just got cut out.
Frustrating for you to see Tamfana get ahead in front?
Yeah, it was because I thought See the Fire was going to run in the Prix de l'Opera, but the decision was made to go for the Sun Chariot, and yeah, it's one of those things when two horses you have a lot to do with run against each other.
Yeah, that's it. I guess happens plenty of time throughout a jockey's life. Longchamp last Sunday, Sunway in the Arc, probably not at his best. Was there any excuses?
Yeah, I had a wide trip. I covered too much ground. And I thought Ross Orion was brilliant on Blue Stocking. The pace, tempo, the race wasn't that fast. But I think, it was a fair result, and the best horses came to the fore.
Yeah, absolutely. On the undercard, though, you rode Running Lion in the Prix de l'Opera, and she bounced right back to her very best.
Yeah, well, she felt good on the Wednesday, and I was very keen she run in that race, and yeah, it was a career best effort from her. So I was really proud of her, and she travelled into like she might pick up Kieran, but she did her usual swapping and changing leads under pressure, but she kept going, and yeah, it was great to see her back better than ever.
Something from last weekend that we might see again this season? See the Fire or Running Lion?
There's a chance you might see both of them. I'm not quite sure where. I suppose they'll probably both do some work. They'll probably both do a little bit better work on Saturday, and we'll see then.
Okay. Well, let's look ahead to the Cesarewitch meeting at Newmarket this weekend. The Dewhurst Stakes, massive race. Looks a really good race with the Lion in Winter and Shadow of Light in there. But you ride Seagulls 11 for Hugo Palmer, who ran a really good race in the National Stakes last time out.
Yeah, I love the horse. He's going to improve from 2 to 3 as well. He definitely has the class to be involved in a race like this. I think it's a good renewal, and those two horses you've mentioned, the Godolphin and Coolmo horse, have done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. They set a good standard, but do you think your fellow can really put it up to them?
Maybe. He's the right type. He will be better next year, though.
Okay. Look forward to seeing him on Saturday. It's also the big handicap, the Cesarewitch, and you're on Spirit Mixer in the familiar Jeff Smith colours. A horse who's been a bit frustrating, but he's broke a losing run with a couple of good back-to-back wins at Chester.
Yeah, I've never won on him, which is a concern. He gets into the race off a nice weight. He's in great form. I saw him 10 days ago. Everyone seems very happy with him, and he definitely has a chance. I don't think it's the strongest which we've seen, and I would be disappointed if he wasn't in the mix.
Why do you think he's turned a corner? Because he did become a frustrating horse, didn't he? Is there anything that's happened at home in his routine or anything? Or?
No, probably just getting his head in front. Probably just getting his head in front made a big difference to his confidence, Ben.
Talk to me about this Nightwalker in the Autumn Stakes in the Juddmonte Silks for Sir Michael Stout.
Big raw horse. He didn't achieve a lot when winning at Yarmouth. He's probably a horse for the future, and hopefully he won't get caught out on Saturday.
Okay. 3 rides I just want to go through with you on Friday because you've got a good book on Friday, and Mount Atlas is well fancied in the old Rowley Cup.
Yeah,
We haven't seen him since winning at Ascot.
yeah, he had a little bit of time off. I would have a slight question mark about how fit he is against some of these race fit horses, but I think he's better than his handicap mark, and I was really happy when Andrew said that he was going to run him here. I think he goes there with a big chance and a valuable handicap.
You're on flight in the Oh So Sharp Stakes for Ollie Sangster. Ran well in the May Hill behind Desert Flower.
Yeah, she's good filly, and she won't mind the ground, whatever way it comes up. She's maybe another one for next year. She's a bit tall and narrow, but she could win this race.
Dropping back to 7 furlongs, okay.
Fine.
Absolutely fine. And finally, Midnight Thunder in the Cornwallis first side, Bin Sarah.
Yeah, 5 might be a bit sharp for him. He has the right profile for this race. There aren't many options for a horse like him this time of year, and I'm very happy to see him out again. And he won't have a lot to find to be involved.
Great stuff. Well, hopefully you break that little losing streak that you said you're on at Newmarket this weekend.
I need to.
What's your best chance of the meeting?
I'd say Flight. Yeah, she's one I'd look forward to.
Okay. Good luck, Oisin.
Thanks, Ben.